International drug policy has sparked serious discussions in recent decades. Most governments have ratified the 3 conventions adopted by the United Nations to regulate the production, distribution and use of illicit drugs. But there always remains some disagreement on the most effective solutions. A common reaction to illicit cultivation was to focus only on the destruction of the fields. Development measures as an additional instrument in addressing illicit drug crop cultivation were first mentioned by the 1988 Convention. 10 years later, the United Nations provided the first global definition of alternative development. It included the important principles of shared responsibility among the international community and a balanced approach to global drug policy. This laid the foundation for a development-based approach in global drug control. However, the focus remained on short-term solutions. The Political Declaration and Plan of Action on the World Drug Problem envisaged the significant and measurable reduction or elimination of global illicit drug crop cultivation within 10 years. But these goals have not been met. As poverty and a lack of legal income alternatives persist in the affected areas, illicit drug crop cultivation continues at record levels. Drug policies that address development deficits can help to discourage illicit cultivation sustainably. As more and more governments realized this, the development approach to global drug policy was given more weight. Under the lead of Thailand and Peru, the UN General Assembly formulated and adopted the guiding principles on alternative development. The simple crop substitution approach has become a complex rural development and poverty reduction strategy. With a milestone document, the UN General Assembly underlined the importance of development measures by making them one of the 7 pillars of the global drug policy. For the first time ever, human rights issues and development interventions were given standalone chapters. The document shows how global drug control objectives are closely linked with the Sustainable Development Goals. This was reinforced in the ministerial statement adopted by the UN Commission on Narcotic Drugs. The member states once again committed to addressing the socio-economic issues related to cultivation of illicit drug crops through development-oriented drug policies. Today, the effectiveness of the alternative development approach is widely acknowledged. Political commitment has increased, but substantial and long-term funding is lacking. Conflicting goals and different perspectives complicate the implementation. In maintaining a continuous dialogue on development interventions, governments can align their goals to find a coordinated response. Commitment to long-term funding would make this response sustainable. The door for a stronger development orientation in the global drug policy is wide open. It is time to walk through.